tonight, a mother says she is lucky to be alive. In just the last week, the father died of carbon monoxide poisoning. It happened in the middle of a snowstorm at their home in Placer County. ABC 10's Luke Clary spoke to the family.
A little more than a year ago, a family moved up to the Sierra to be closer to nature. But this winter brought more than they bargained for. And tonight, they're honoring the memory of a dedicated father. Trading city life in the Bay Area for views like these. Jason Kassem made a home in the Sierra with his family last year.
Jason had these beautiful sparkly eyes and just this gorgeous smile, and he loved my sister and those kids so much. Just so much, and he never wanted them to want for anything, and he tried really hard up there.
Sarah Marcantonio is Jason's sister-in-law. She says her sister Melissa, Jason, and two kids, Juliana and Jeffrey, had their mountain dream home.
Everything was good until this California winter that's happened that's just dumped immeasurable amounts of snow.
That snow rising up to the second-story window, more danger than meets the eye. On Wednesday, a heavy storm knocked out power, and Jason didn't want the generator to run out of gas while the kids were washing up.
So he just said, I'm going to go put gas in the generator and I'll be right back.
The generator was in a structure on the side of the home. A snowbank collapsed, trapping Jason inside along with the fumes. Melissa realized something was wrong.
She started digging and she saw him down inside, and she went in to get him and she slid in with him.
Jason was already unconscious, and Melissa found herself stuck too. The kids heard her calls for help and started digging with pots and pans. Juliana called 911, but first responders got stuck in the snow.
It took an hour and a half for them to get there.
An off-duty firefighter in the area got word and rushed over to help.
Got the kids in the house to safety, and he dug and he dug and he pulled my sister straight up. And they said there was like 10 feet of snow on top of her, and had it been much longer, she wouldn't have made it. In fact, they've all said they're shocked she's still alive, that it's a miracle that she's still alive.
A miracle that these two kids still have their mother. It was too late for Jason. He died of carbon monoxide poisoning.
She's going to be the only provider for them, and I know she's so scared.
Now that he's gone, Jason's family remembering him for those blue eyes and his love of life.
He was a wonderful man. He was a wonderful man, and he tried extraordinarily hard to just make their lives wonderful.
And rethinking their lives on the mountain.
Just a heartbreaking story. Here's the deal. The family says he was an HVAC professional and understood the risk of carbon monoxide. They say the amount of snow was just too much to account for. And so if you would like to help, we do have a link to the family's GoFundMe page on our website, abc10.com.